I hope it's alright. Okay, let's check. Not using any headphones or earbuds, just checking through the speakers. I guess why not? Gotta set things up. Gotta set things up. Hello, 1, 2, 3. 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 It's it's echoing. Okay. Just waiting for some people to join, as always. Let's see if I'm public or not. Yeah, I'm public. Yeah, as always. Because why not? One, two, three. Yo, what's up? I'm just setting things up. I hope my audio is loud and clear. Am I loud and clear? Yo, what's up? Matteo Boltina. I love your videos. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm doing that. Like, I'm not doing a great job, I think. But thank you very much. That means a lot. Am I loud and clear though? Let me just make a poll. Start the poll. Roblox, please. No, Robux. What is Robux? First of all, if you mean Roblox, I don't play Roblox. I'll give it a shot. I actually tried a few times. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. Sure. I have nothing. I'm broke. And usually, like, if I go big, if this channel gets decent size, I sure gonna do some giveaways, you know? Okay, so I'm loud and clear. It's okay. You're free to say whatever you want. I never stop anyone. You know? You're free to say your opinions. You're free to give me your advice. Your anything you like. You can write it down as long as YouTube allows you to. You know? Because you have to respect the censorship as well. Sorry, I probably made a mistake. Let me check again. Your friend subbed. Really? Let me check. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Whoever you are. Mateo's friend. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. No, that's not coming. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Really means a lot to me. Means everything to me. Let's say I just got a vote. Okay, so I'm loud and clear, and I got a like. That feels great. I really appreciate when you guys subscribe, but also share my channel. That's a huge thing. I mean, time is expensive, and you're paying your time to share my videos, so it means a lot to me. I think my network is weak today. That's why I'm looking pixelated again. That's how it seems. But I'm not sure. Here we go. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew what was gonna happen. What the hell? I'm looking for the regular camera. I don't need this. I don't need. What the hell? Cool, kind of. Maybe I should keep it. Yeah, not bad. I wish somebody was here to give their feedback. No, today my network sucks. I don't think I can stream today. Yeah, I don't think so. And I really don't like to start when I'm not even sure. But you know, sometimes you gotta do things randomly, out of nowhere. Because waiting gives you analysis paralysis. So you gotta do whenever you can. What the hell? I don't like this music. I don't like this music. Let's see how it. This one sounds good. Hello everyone. Thank you very much for joining. I'm still setting things up. Seems like today is not a good day for me to stream. But I didn't want to wait, you know? And I see few people now, which makes me feel great, but I don't know how long you're gonna stay. But you stop for a while, that means a lot to me anyways. No matter what you do, I appreciate. Because time is the biggest currency and you're paying me with your time. Okay, seems like somebody just liked. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, of course. You can say whatever you want to, by the way, so that I can actually start the stream properly. Even if it's something mean. Creators' life is like... I'm not generalizing, but a content creator's life is like a... Like, whatever you give, they appreciate, even if it's hate. Never thought I'm gonna talk like that. But you know, it's like wrestling. When you're a wrestler, pro wrestler, you're a face or you're a heel. As a heel, you get boos. As a face, you get cheers. Point is, you gotta get some reaction. So that it makes you feel like you're actually doing something, which is getting attraction. Negative or positive, either way. Even though I don't want anything negative, I'm just giving you examples. You can't please the whole world. You'll never please the whole world. Hero or a villain, either way, you will always have haters. It is what it is. And you have to accept. I'm not a wise person. I just try to learn and train myself. And I fail. Trust me, I fail all the time. But that's life, where you fail and you learn. So that's what I'm trying. And that's what I'll always try. Oh yeah, I'm buffering out shit. Thank you. That's what I needed. Today the stream gonna suck. For sure. But it's not like I have a lot of things to do. And today I'm not gonna work out. So I have nothing to do. Why am I talking like that? Okay, it just dropped. Yeah, definitely, it dropped. But you know what? Sometimes magically things gonna try to stop you. That's how it gonna feel. Even though I don't believe in magic, but whenever obstacles are up, they try to stop you. I feel like something magical is definitely happening. And I feel like going against it and keep doing what I have to do instead of giving up. Because it feels like that's what that wants. Five likes. And I don't know why did you even like. Like, I didn't say a story yet. I didn't say something interesting yet. And yet 5 people liked. I don't understand. Just sometimes I feel like when you're kind for no reason. And people who actually like my streams or videos, they actually like it because they're kind. It's not like I'm a huge deal. I'm entertaining so much. I feel like they're dropping a like because they just have a big heart in general, you know? Otherwise it makes no sense. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm not doing anything, right? Usually I share stories or talk about something interesting. Now I just started. I'm just waiting for people to join, and yet I see 6 likes. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I see 4 people. I don't know if that's accurate, because often I see something, but it's actually something else. Like, maybe I'm seeing 7 people right now, but it's actually just 2. You know, to me, every number matters, because every single number is not... they're not numbers to me. A lot of people are like, oh, views. No, they're not views. They're people who actually gave you something. Their time. They paid you with their important time. When somebody stops and drops a like, they use their 5 seconds of their lives. And that's a huge responsibility when I see a lot of likes. Because it's not like I feel pressure or anything, because it's still not that level yet. But whenever I see a lot of likes, I'm like, okay, I'm overwhelmed already. The music was annoying. I know. Oh, I know. Woo! It's so slow, and I'm happy. The so slow that I am feeling happy. Sorry, that's just a mockery. Hello, Jolene. Welcome. It's been a while, I guess. No, actually, you joined the last stream. Thank you very much for joining. I see no people today. Just... Oh, sorry. I think the music is interrupting. So, what's up? I think you're back to your old job, right? Why am I saying like that? Of course. I know, I know. You always join whenever you see me online. Yeah, you're working, I know. Now you're home, right? I hope you weren't busy. I think there's a huge delay, so it's not syncing very well. But it's been snowing in the UK, so we have bad weather. I know, I've seen some videos, not like Europe in general is very cold at this moment. It's winter here too, by the way. But it's not as cold as the UK. It's probably minus degree, right? It's melting now though, it's rain. Okay, so it's rain. Hold on. You have rain too during winter? Like, it snows, also rains? I didn't know that. Oh, the snow is melting because of the rain. Makes sense. Okay. I never experienced snow yet. When I'll move, because I'm gonna move to the Europe country yet, so I'm definitely gonna experience brutal snow. And snow together. Okay, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Do enjoy that. It's probably very annoying because you commonly have that, right? You know, I kind of want to reveal it, but what if I don't get the visa? What if I don't get the job? You know, that's why I don't want to reveal it. I want to reveal it after I get the job. I applied for a job actually. So, it's in the Europe, okay? That's for sure. Not the US, obviously. US is trash at this moment. I first thought about moving to the US first, to be honest. But then I'm like, I don't think it's very safe at this moment. I mean, Trump is being very wild. So, let's see. You all gonna know once I move. Okay, I'm gonna give you some hints. That exact part where, not the central exactly, like Germany, Austria, Slovenia, Slovakia, that area, that part. Let me actually check. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. I just started. I didn't say any stories or anything. I'm just setting things up. Nothing's going on. Jolene was here. She was talking, of course. Yeah. So exactly that part where Germany, Croatia, Italy, not in the UK part. Hello, my bloodline comes. Okay, okay, so since your bloodline comes from Germany, means you know some German, right? I mean, it makes no sense, but maybe because of your family members, you probably know some basic words, phrases. Wherever I'm gonna move, I don't think I'm gonna learn their languages. Why? Because if English works, I don't have to, right? While working, if I learn, that's different. But I'm not gonna be like, I will learn first and then work. I don't wanna waste any time. But I'm full British. Yeah, you okay, so you're full British, so you don't know. So you don't know anybody from Germany right now. Okay, so you're full British, but I get it. I get it now. I understood what you mean. In Austria, they speak Germany too, but that's a little different, I think. No, but I have family over there. Okay, I understood what you mean now. I thought maybe some family members are still around you and maybe they talk like they share German stuff with you. Okay, I get that. That's a cool combo actually. British and German, right? Very strong. Okay, I see 41 people. It's kind of unrealistic. I don't think I ever got that type of bump. Okay, and Irish too. Such a combo. Irish, German, and British. Pretty strong. Where do you locate exactly in the UK? Sarah, are you still here or you left? I think you're here. England, beautiful. Uh, my grandma, not exactly grandma, but my mom's aunt, I call her grandma. She lives in London, exactly London. I really wanted to go there, but things are trash. And okay, maybe I'm sharing too much and it can sound a little boring. But I really wanted to go there. But nope, but it's not as easy as I thought. Doing a DNA test is good. You know your history, yeah. You actually did a DNA test and you found out you have German blood, right? Maybe I should do that someday. The test is accurate, right? The results? It's not like they're guessing. And Denmark. Okay. Which is dominating exactly? Like 60% German, 70%, like, you know the percentage or something? The ratio? If I do a DNA test, I'm definitely know what, like, maybe I have a little bit of Hispanic or Arabic or Indian because I'm brown skinned. Well, they know most of my family stuff, so yes, okay. Interesting. It's over 100%. Oh, wow. Very interesting. You haven't uploaded anything recently, right? You should. I checked all of your shorts, by the way, and liked. Okay, so you will soon. You have a dog, right? Last time, the short I checked, it was about your dog. I mean, I checked other ones too, but that was the last one I checked. Okay, so it's your mother's. a very cute one. I posted a short recently about a cat, not mine, but she's a very smart cat. She guards the entire building. Like she was a house cat. I don't know why would anyone abandon her. Then she's here. She's just around us. She meets everybody in the building, and she knows how to use an elevator. She would wait for some people. Like, yeah, exactly. Such a smart cat. I don't know how did she adapt everything. And she uses a bathroom, the guard's bathroom. Can you imagine? We like there's a there's something annoying going on. Because we don't own the cat, like nobody owns the cat, the whole building owns the cat. Different people are calling her with different names. My cousin and I kind of gave her a weird name. It doesn't cats is on gonna meaning. Yeah, exactly. So we didn't decide a name yet. Different people calling her with different name. It comes to me all the time. It actually comes to me whenever she's thirsty. The whole building, every single apartment, they feed her, but they don't give her water. And she just visits me whenever she wants to drink some water. As if she knows exactly where am I. Like, I don't know how did she figure it out. Because of course, cats can't read. Cats don't understand. What floor is this? But she knows exactly where I am. And she would meow. She would call me and I would open the door and I would see, okay, her bowl, the water bowl is empty. I would fill it up and she would drink. I don't know. Animals are actually pretty smart. We underestimate them. Uh, they know if they want something. Yeah, exactly. And even if I name her, it won't it won't work because nobody owns her. We all own her. We have to arrange a meeting and then decide a name for her. Yeah, maybe. I used to have a black cat. He was smart too. And when he was sick, he left the building and died somewhere else as if he didn't want me to see him dead. That was very thoughtful and I don't know. Like can cats be thoughtful? I mean dogs can be thoughtful. They actually have they're more they're more affectionate. They're more emotional, but my dad never liked cat. Yeah, I know because a lot of people think cats are cold, right? They don't express much. But it's because we compare cats with the dogs. I think it really depends. Some cats are very they have strong emotions. I like cats, I like dogs, I like animals in general. In fact, there was a time when I thought about petting a cheetah, because I heard that they're like big cats. You can actually pet them. They can be domesticated. They don't attack humans. It's not like it's my favorite feline or anything. I wanted to pet one because it's safe to pet, you know? That's why. Not jaguar though, or panther or anything. Not tiger, of course, or lion. Cheetah, exactly. You can actually pet them. They're like big cats, and they never see humans as their prey because we're big, and they're not strong. They're just fast. So they always hunt down smaller animals. So they don't see humans as their food. Hello, what's up? All animals like to have love. Exactly. Every single one of them. I have a cousin. She owns a lot of birds. She's a bird girl. She loves birds. More specifically, pigeons. If I ever. I like pigeons too, but I think they don't have enough personalities. I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying they don't have enough personalities. I would love to have a bird, which is like an owl, for example. I'm very interested to pet an owl. It's very, unique, a very unpopular opinion, I guess, that owls are actually pretty cute. It's like they're like flying cats. They're very expressive too, and they can look scary as well. In my rooftop, my terrace, I see a lot of ravens, ravens and crows. A lot of ravens, big, black. They're like flying around all the time. I feel like capturing one and petting, but I'm not gonna capture a bird, of course. I just feel like doing it because they're cool and they're pretty big actually. I used to think they're probably small, but they're not. They're actually pretty big, and they look scary from the. I have bird nests in my trees. Wow, robins. That's cool. I actually never saw a robin up close. For real. I've seen them in the videos, of course. Blackbirds, cam-toed crows. Yeah. Hey, guess who's back? Okay, Mustard Tomato from India. Welcome. It's been a while. I think. Yeah, you actually joined my stream a couple of months ago, and after that, you never found me. I apologize. I actually wasn't streaming. I was making videos, of course. Do check them out whenever you can. I'm not a I'm not a streamer that I'm gonna stream every single day. I'll do everything. Sometimes I'll stream, sometimes I'll make videos, sometimes I'll make shorts, but I'll be engaged. I will post something no matter what. Content. Basically, I'll make content. Sorry, I had exams. No, you don't have to say sorry. I didn't mean that you missed or anything. I meant you probably never found me after that. Timing, of course. Timing is a thing. Thank you very much. You don't have to say sorry. You guys are already supporting me so much. I feel overwhelmed already. In fact, I'm sorry if sometimes you're waiting for something, a video, or short maybe, and I'm not posting anything. So I'm sorry if I did that. By the way, can you listen? Can you listen to the music, the background music? Can you listen? If yes, is it too loud? I did watch the videos you posted. Thank you very much. I think you liked them too since you watched them. I see 4 people now. Okay, it's not too loud. And it's not interrupting my voice, right? Let me make another poll. And okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Still, let me ask again. You guys weren't busy, right? Because if you are, you don't have to stay. You already did enough for me. Oh, I wish I could actually hear the conversation, but I don't know why, but maybe it's just me and maybe my own personal settings, but I can't turn on closed captions on. So you can't hear me? That's weird. That's really weird. You can't hear me. No, Jolene, you can, I know, but Sarah said about the public couch sofa. She said she can't hear me. I wish I could actually hear. I have a double ear infection and. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. You have COVID? Really? So COVID is still around? You sure you have COVID? You tested it? Okay, COVID is still there. That's weird. Yes, COVID is still around, and flu. Then I consider myself very lucky because around me nobody is like I don't hear anything like that. Everybody seems safe. But who knows? It'll spread everywhere slowly if people are not careful, just like last time. Okay, that's kind of scary. You guys need to be extra careful because we don't want that again. Even though people in 2020 they didn't know anything about it and they weren't very careful. Now things are different. People actually know. Yeah, exactly. COVID is not even strong anymore. And we got vaccinated, right? I mean, I got 2. You're supposed to get 3, if I'm not mistaken. You're supposed to get 3 vaccines, right? I got 2. The third one is probably booster or something. It was not mandatory, but I would get it, but I thought that's enough. Yeah, okay. So yeah. I still have a mask. Even though I don't use. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. COVID made us wear masks. Okay, so I think the poll isn't important anymore. Let's end it. But how come you get double ear infection because of COVID? Is that a symptom? It's usually the breathing issue, right? That's what I thought. That's what I heard always. Okay, 2 people subscribed. I wasn't expecting any subscribers, new subscribers today. Let me make a different poll right now. You should play horror games on stream. People like horror. Yeah, I actually did once to test, and I decided I will do that more often. I definitely was thinking to do that more often. I'm gonna share that in my community. Okay, actually, I posted one video, which is actually a stream, post-stream video. I just edited that, like I compressed it, you know? You can check that one out if you want. Go ahead to my video section and you will find it's Creepo Stream 102. I was playing a game there. And I will do that more often actually. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you got any suggestion, like you want me to play this specific horror game, I definitely will. I have another game. I'm sorry. I have a gaming channel where I play random games. Okay, but if you have any like random gaming suggestion, you can still tell me. I'm gonna play there. But here, I will only play horror games. You know, if I do that too often, I'm not gonna do that very often. But whatever works, I'll do that more often, of course. It depends. I'm gonna make a coffee in a bit. Make a cup of coffee. I think my resolution just looking very blurry because of my network. It's for my network. I'm doing good, but you can't hear me. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could help. I hope you will soon. You don't have to... Okay, that's very sweet. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to watch every single stream. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna type, don't worry. You can still type and I'm gonna reply. In fact, that's good for my stream because I can type and it'll count as a comment. Your mom says it's chill. You remind her of Mighty Mouse, the way you type so damn fast. Who's who's Mighty Mouse, by the way? Sounds familiar. You know, I type fast big thanks to gaming because I play a lot of PC games. I always played like fighting games more specifically, and I never use controllers. I use keyboards. Mighty Mouse is the character of a superhero, much like Will is keeping the mouse back. A superhero? Oh, I thought you were talking about a YouTuber or something who also types super fast. Okay, so that Mighty Mouse. That Mighty Mouse. Thank you, I mean. Because there's an MMA fighter who's also called Mighty Mouse. I don't know if you know him. I hope you're doing good, creepy clown girl. You guys gotta be extra careful now, since COVID is around you already. Here I'm a little safe, I think, but you never know. Yeah, I did. I actually did. But the new one I didn't play. I didn't play Dynasty Warriors. Absolutely. I still have one. Let me check which one I have actually. Like, let me just check. I still have one. For now, doing okay. But imagine I will get COVID like my daughter. Okay, that's gonna suck. Because if one is sick, other is there to take care. But if both of you are sick, that gonna suck. Oh, that was one of my favorites. I have not played the new ones either. I kinda wanna play the new one. Let me check which one I have at this moment. Oh no, I don't have any at this moment. Yeah, I love that game, that franchise overall. I kinda wanna check the new ones, of course. Maybe I will. Do you have a favorite horror game, by the way? Maybe I'll try that. What about Legacy Dragoons from way back in the day? No, I never played that one. No, but my favorite game from my era was Fable. I played Fable, the old one, very old one. I heard they're gonna make a, like, I don't know if reboot or they're gonna make the next sequel, but a new Fable game is coming soon, I heard. What was the last Fable game? Oh, 2026. A Fable game was already released. The very new one. And I didn't even know. Or it's coming. Sorry. It's coming soon. 2026. A new Fable game is coming soon. I mean, I was never a huge fan, but every now and then I would play Sims. I even played, like, you know those Facebook Sims games? I even tried to play those as well. On Atari, used to love playing Revenge than the original Nintendo. I played Zelda. Oh, you own a Nintendo? Oh, the only console game I never tried is from the Switch. I never played Nintendo Switch games. I did play 3DS, DS. Even though I never owned any, I played on my PC. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so you can guess I played a lot of Pokemon games. I still play Pokemon games every now and then, and Pokemon Go, of course, it's always there. I'm always playing Pokemon Go whenever I'm free. And some old games, of course. They're gonna release a Pokemon game 20. I don't know when, but of course 2026. Maybe March or April. It's gonna be a cross-platform game. Every smartphone user can play. Nintendo Switch owners can play. Everybody. And it's gonna be a traditional RPG style. You know, not like Pokemon Go, like the traditional ones, where we can actually play. Like it's gonna be a universal game, so I'm very interested to try that. I play Pokemon Go to at least do. Okay, we can add each other, of course. I will share my. I will share my trainer code. Yeah, that's gonna be universal. Like, uh, the same game. Usually Nintendo never releases a game for every platform. They don't care about PC, they don't care about Xbox or PlayStation. For example, PlayStation games, they release games for the PlayStation, of course. But they will also release the same game for PC. Same thing goes for Xbox and PC, of course. But Nintendo never, like, they're greedy. They want you to buy their device. They want you to buy Switch, but this time, for the first time ever, they're releasing a game for smartphones, iPhone, Android, whatever, and for the Switch 2 and Switch, so that we all can play together. And it's gonna be a traditional game, you know, where your Pokemon is learning multiple moves. In Pokemon Go, it's very simple and basic, nothing like that. Yeah, I will send you my trainer code after the stream, because right now I'm streaming through my phone. If I close it, then the stream gonna lag. I will send you my trainer code. I will. And my new account, like, I was banned because I did something very stupid. I tried to play Pokemon Go using an emulator on my PC just to see how it feels. Not to spoof, by the way. I was just curious, and my account got banned. So I have to start again. So now I'm not, like, I don't have a lot of Pokemon, you know? It's a fresh new account. Just 4 months old, I guess. But I've been playing Pokemon Go since 2018. I wanted to play when it was very new, 2016, but I couldn't play that time for a lot of reasons. Then 2018, I I made my account and I played it. Okay, so we're gonna battle someday, hopefully. You know, what I would love to see happen is take Pokemon Go, but make it a new updated, fresh version, but update it and have players go around catching. Uh, that's an interesting. There was a game from Niantic similar to Pokemon Go concept. It's called Ingrid or Ingress. I actually forgot. Wait. Before Pokemon Go, they made okay Ingress. That's like a very like you have to catch aliens or energy. I don't know. I never played it, but it's actually similar. It's kind of horror. Uh, it's basically alien themed, where you have to catch some alien stuff. You know, so there's something like that already exists, but not ghosts exactly. Aliens. Yeah, I tried Fallout. I like Fallout. My all-time favorite games are the Batman Arkham series, Assassin's Creed, and Hitman. These three are like my top, like if I have to talk about open world games. Usually I play a lot of fighting games like Tekken, Street Fighters, King of Fighters, but yeah. And horror games, I actually enjoy almost like if it's a horror game and it got some decent environment, I'm gonna enjoy playing that. I try a lot of indie horror games, you know, not so popular. Like for example, now I have a game. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. You probably never heard of it because it's an indie game, very low budget. You know, I games like these so that small developers work harder to make more games. So I try to support them that way. You know? I have no idea how my audio is today because I didn't check. But hopefully it's fine. See, nothing is ever actually an original thought like we think. True. Do you have any pain, Sarah? Like, I hope it's not hurting. Both of your ears got infection or something? Or one is fine? Tomato says it's fine. Thank you, Tomato. I really like to call you Mr. Tomato. It's a cool name. Okay, that sucks. Since when, though? Yeah, it's indeed a unique name. And it shows as if you love tomatoes. I love tomatoes, by the way. I love tomatoes. I can eat tomatoes raw, in fact. I actually eat a lot of veggies raw. Same. Especially with some salt. Pinch of salt, you know, and it's actually delicious. A lot of people find it gross, I think. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But I don't like tomato flavored chips much. They sound very like they taste very basic. They sound nothing interesting. Like if you say wanna try a ketchup flavored chip, I'm not gonna be that interested. But they're good. They're not terrible, but not my favorite. But I love ketchup with French fries and chips, of course. My right leg fell asleep, it feels. Ow. I was trying to get up to make some coffee. My lips are Kardashian level huge, swollen like I don't know how come. But yes, in pain, unfortunately, and yes. Eleanor is here. Welcome. I'm gonna make some coffee. Please don't leave. I'm not gonna take much time. Few minutes, max. You can come back after a few minutes. Okay? I'm back. I couldn't make myself some coffee. Okay, what did I miss? And it's... okay, you guys are chatting. How are you, everyone? How are you good? I know, 2 p.m. Sarah actually got infected. She has COVID. Hell no. Okay. I couldn't make myself anything. Yeah, the way I said it sounds like it. Yeah, she got infected. Actually, if you think about it, COVID was like an apocalypse, right? Like zombie apocalypse. It really ruined the world that way. COVID definitely was like that. Careful, if Sarah touched you. If she touches you, you're gonna get us. No, it sounds weird. but you can get infected. And you can turn into a zombie. Yeah, it was global for sure. I didn't know that COVID was still around. I thought it was maybe a rumor that it's back. I was sure that it was back because a friend of mine, I didn't believe him like entirely, but he said it was a government thing. They spread the rumor so that we basically we get scared of it. COVID is not real. He was saying stuff like that, that it's a lie. Why would the government lie about COVID? I don't know. Especially when you see people who got infected. It makes no sense. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so tomato, you're in college. That's good. It's like the flu. Yeah. We failed. But even like no matter what happens, COVID or just a basic flu, we all gotta be careful. Nobody wants to feel sick. We failed as a nation. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. COVID is definitely real. Yeah, I think so too. You know, Eleanor, which friend told me this, that it's a lie, it's a rumor, it's a made up thing? That toxic guy. I shouldn't label him as toxic, but that's how you recognize him. It's that guy who literally was showing me documents and stuff that is fake. COVID was. It's not like he's saying COVID is not real. COVID was never real. That's what he says. That it was to isolate us. It was basically to compress us. I don't know anything, but that's what he was saying. I don't know anything. I just know one thing, that it's fine to be extra careful even if nothing is spreading worldwide. It's always good for you to be extra careful. Yeah, it's real, 100%. I also lost a few of my clothes. Really? Yeah, exactly. And Bubbly Couch Sofa. She literally got COVID. I don't know, some people really extreme with their theories, you know? We literally heard people saying that they got infected. Of course they're not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Him. He was like trying to prove that COVID was never real. And I never tried to argue or anything. I was like, okay, okay. One rapid COVID test and two non-rapid COVID testing. All were positive. I lagged. I know. I lagged. I lagged. Anyways, I thought you're always home. So how did you get that? Yeah, I know I lagged. It's not my internet. It's my haunted bathroom switch. They have to solve this. It's not COVID that really gets you. Truthfully, it's The permanent lasting effects. Yeah, I get that. I know. That sucks. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. I heard that a lot of people can't taste specific foods after COVID. Like the taste bud, they're not the same. They can't taste anything strong. Something like that. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. Sometimes I feel like I did. Like, I'm not sure, but maybe I got infected too and I never realized. Like, I felt like it's a basic flu, but I was actually COVID positive. Yes, I'm assuming visitors from holidays. Oh, yeah. So, if you have visitors, of course, it's possible. Okay, so you lost your taste, so it happens actually. Oh, some people lost the sense of smell. Yeah, I heard that too. That really sucks. Imagine you never, like, you. Basically, you can't enjoy food. It sounds unreal to me. I don't want that. Like, that sounds so boring. Losing the taste buds, unable to smell stuff. That sounds so boring and painful to me. Like, sad when your vape no longer has taste. If you vape, of course. What? So your taste eventually comes back? Are you sure about that? Like, now you can taste things. Oh, but now you're again infected, of course. I didn't know that. The taste bud things last like for months, and in rare cases for here. Okay, so it's not a forever thing. It's not permanent. That's a relief. Because this is something I really feared. I feared like if I get infected, then I'll never enjoy the foods I usually enjoy. You know? Okay, that's a relief. Right now you can't. I get that. Autocorrect messes with us all the time. You're not alone. Yeah, it is a huge relief. Okay, learn something new. I'm typing every now and then so that Sarah can understand what I'm saying. Poor girl can't hear anything. That sucks. Can't add captions, you know, during the live stream. You can't do these. But post stream, of course, you can check that way. How many likes I got, by the way? Probably 12. I see 12, but it's never correct for me. I always see one or two less. 13. Okay, that's great. I wasn't even expecting any likes today. It's weird because I can smell, but I really don't want to smell, like, because everything smells like dead, rotten sewer rat. No, okay, that's kind of weird. I can't imagine how you're feeling right now. I thought you once thought that you got COVID. That was your assumption, but you weren't sure, but you thought like the symptoms were really like COVID. Remember? What are the symptoms exactly? Let's research the basic stuff. I mean, of course there are so many, but let's see the basic ones. Same, I didn't get tested either. Oh, by the way, that friend was also telling me that you can't discuss COVID as a YouTuber anymore, because if you do, you will have some issues. Your video gonna be taken down, some stuff like that, that you will have trouble with your channel if you discuss COVID. And I was like, it makes no sense. Like, he was saying this, like, currently, and he said, go ahead, you will never find somebody recently talking about COVID anymore, because your video will never reach anyone if you talk about COVID. He got a lot of theories, basically. Yeah, of course that's BS. The reason we don't hear them, like, we don't watch any videos talking about COVID much, because COVID is not that strong as it was once, right? But recently, Eleanor, did you hear these, like, these are recent news? Because I'll be honest, I never, like, I don't hear much about COVID, and I believe it's because COVID is not too strong. That's it. That's the only reason. I mean, it's strong. If you get infected, you're gonna feel sick, but it's not like 2020 anymore. Like, look, Sarah is talking to us. She is sick, but she's still talking to us. They talk about it casually, right? Exactly, casually. But I didn't know that COVID can actually do something to your ears. It's usually the throat, the lungs, stuff like that, right? You get coughs. She says her ears are infected or something. Yeah, I was talking about you. I just asked. You can read. Oh, it can happen. COVID is annoying, it seems. It can do a lot of things I didn't know. That's like a common instinct, I think, to pick up on your name. Okay. Oh, so you didn't hear my name, you just You were reading my lips, basically. Okay. I'm reading some symptoms now. Fever or chills, cough, dry cough, fatigue, extreme tiredness, sore throat. Let me. Okay. Headache, body or muscle aches. Okay, body or muscle. That's a scientific term. Basically, your body and muscle gonna age, basically. Loss of taste or smell, runny or stuffy nose, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing. I knew that one. Nausea or vomiting, diarrhea, dizziness, okay, red or irritating eyes. Okay, eyes too. I searched it. Okay, uh, Creepy Clown Girl says, "Hi, I'm back. Would have been back sooner." Okay, it's okay. You don't have to watch the stream constantly. You can leave whenever you want and then join back whenever you want. It's up to you. I searched it up and it says temporary hearing loss, but permanent hear loss is very okay. So it can happen. Permanent, but that's very rare. I never heard that. I had those and I had muscle pain and tiredness. I remember that. Muscle aching can happen even if it's like a regular flu, right? That can happen. Like nausea, uh, headache, muscle ache, stuff like that. Tiredness. Okay, so you can have trouble breathing, chest pain or pressure, confusion. Confusion? What do you mean by that? Confusion? You get confused? Dry lips or face? Okay. It sounds terribly annoying. I think I accepted your friend request on Pokemon Go. I didn't send anything. Creepy clown girl. I didn't even open the game yet. So it's probably somebody else. My gaming name is the same name as my channel. It's hREED. You can see HREED. But I'll send you later. After I end the stream. What's fun? I got 6 votes. Let me refresh. You're not supposed to get any requests now, since I didn't even start the game. How do you pronounce it? Like, the H is basically silent. It has no role. It's just there. It's hREED. No H. H is just for show. You know, in Spanish, when you say hola, there's an H, but you don't pronounce it. It's hola, even though it's H. And a lot of foreigners would say hola, but it's not hola, it's hola. So the H is just there. The H is just there for no reason. I know, I remember you were in stream, like I said, my brain went, what? And I have 2 brain. Check it out. I remember the first time I had COVID, I literally felt and thought I was dying. Okay, so it seems like most people I know or talk to, they got infected at some point. My daughter has completely lost her voice. Are you talking about now? Because she got infected before too. When COVID hits me, I feel weak, dizzy, and out of breath, like my body just... I lagged, I know, I lagged. But that's just a thing I experience all the time. It's fine. So, let me read that again. When COVID hits me, I feel weak, dizzy, and out of breath. Like my body just gave up. My brain goes straight to worst case scenarios, and I'm lying there thinking, damn, do I need to write a will? Was it that serious? Yeah, it definitely sounds... I mean, it depends on person to person, right? And I'm laying there thinking, yeah, not because I'm actually dying, but because it feels that heavy in the moment. That sounds very scary and sad, to be honest. Yeah, we're now COVID walkers. It's like an apocalypse. And when you get COVID, you're basically a zombie. You're transforming into a zombie. Oh my god, who am I looking at? Brother, you are. I'm lucky, but also I'm lucky because I couldn't sit for my exam tomorrow. What? Why? And I streamed the day before yesterday too. Okay, that sounds terrible. But hopefully, COVID is not that strong anymore. Hopefully. Hopefully. We're talking about COVID. My friend Sarah is currently suffering. Hi everyone in Scream. The weather is getting cold right now, and my hands are kind of freezing. I kind of enjoy it, by the way, but when you use your phone and your hands are freezing, then you get annoyed, because the touch screen doesn't respond very well. But when I'm using computer, it's fine. It's fine. That's why physical keyboards are better. They're better, that's right. I got 14 likes now. 14. Which is good. I don't like slouching, but sometimes, without even realizing I slouch, I try not to. I'll always lag. I have a funny funny joke meme, but I'm gonna have to privately share that with you because I'm unsure if everyone's age in the... Okay, that's very thoughtful of you. You can definitely share privately. I'm curious though. I think I'm the only one here who hasn't been infected with COVID. Same. I was just assuming that maybe I got infected. I'm not sure, but around 2020, 2021, I did feel sick. I'm just not sure if I got infected or not. You can actually share this now if you want to, Sarah. Uh, there's a delay, I think. My resolution didn't drop, right? It's because when the network is too bad, it can it can look low quality. It can look low quality. How about I use the back camera instead? Ah, okay, so I turned out a little pixelated and robot-y. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. The network can really ruin it, you know? But it's okay. Yeah, it is. It really hurts my stream. The bathroom switch, more specifically. We gotta fix it, I know. We gotta fix it. Yeah, I'm actually a little pixelated right now. Even though I can see myself very clear. But on my computer I can see myself very distorted kind. Let's wait. Let's wait. I see no views right now. How's the orange creamsicle? That cat? Yeah, she's fine. She did come to see me today. For water, basically. I always give her water because the whole building, they always feed her, but they never give her enough water. Almost never. They think that hey, she's a cat, she can arrange that. eh, like very responsible. So I always give her water. And she drinks like crazy. She got ADHD. Like she's not very normal. It's kind of cool. Just yeah, it can be cool, but is it okay now? Is it okay now? I like the name you gave Creamsicle. She's orange and white. Okay, I just read your joke. That's pretty funny. Oh man. I see the connection now. Yeah, that was clearly very funny, Sarah. Oh, it's not getting any better. Sometimes it's on auto. Your YouTube app actually regulates it for you. So maybe that's why Eleanor isn't here. I think she left. Yeah, she left. She actually told me. Wait a second, let me just check. I know I lagged, okay? I know I lagged. Okay, it's fine now. I apologize. It's fine now. It'll always happen. It's just my, like, the lagging actually makes it. Yeah, maybe, but I try not to lag much. It's annoying, you know? I don't know how it works. Already shared it. Every time somebody out there switching on, like, the bathroom switch basically, on or off, whenever they even touch it gently, the internet just... Hold on a second. If it haven't... Yeah, maybe I should. I can try that. I can definitely try that. So every time they touch that switch, I lose connection completely. They don't even have to switch it on or anything. They don't have to do anything. They just have to gently touch and it's gone. I don't know why this happens, but it's confirmed that this happens. Eleanor is back too. I'm gonna sneeze. Finally. This sneeze was supposed to come an hour ago, but I couldn't. And I finally did it. So it feels good. And I apologize, that's so inappropriate to do during the stream, but it's a sneeze. I really can't stop. Yeah, it possesses. It lagged? Welcome! You really didn't miss anything but lots of lags. I'm gonna sneeze again, I think. It's... Okay, it's gone. I don't know what's happening today. The sneeze, like, it's always like telling me that I'm coming, but it goes away. And no, it's human yeah, exactly. It's human reaction. It can be annoying only when you're eating and then you suddenly sneeze. That's definitely annoying for yourself. I mean, you don't want to sneeze when you're eating. Okay, that's a new thing. That's annoying when you sneeze. Is about to happen and then it doesn't happen. Yeah, it just goes away as if it will not gonna come back. That's how that's how it feels usually. Like this one, I was supposed to sneeze like 1 hour ago, but it just vanished. But when we say bless you, we usually mean God bless you. But when we say possess you, we probably mean it like may devil possess you or something like that. Okay, it's already I think the COVID is actually getting COVID doesn't happen through sneezing, right? I'm not sure. But maybe Sarah infected me and now I'm infecting you through the internet. But can you get infected when you sneeze? Have COVID? I'm not sure. The further you describe it only adds more to my thinking of it being like a bad... what do you mean? Oh yeah, I get it. I still have that tingling sensation, by the way. Like, I can sneeze anytime. Yes, remember we had to sneeze in our elbows, like this, right? How? Like this? Sarah infected you via the digital waves. Yeah, exactly. That's how you did. I apologize, but this is gonna happen. Every now and then this is gonna happen. Especially now. This time, everyone is like using the bathroom. Oh boy, my favorite game just dropped a new update. I gotta see, okay? Which game? Can you tell us the name at least? And take care. Thank you for joining. He didn't even mention the game. He just said his favorite game. Like he did that on purpose. Oh, Roblox. That's cool. Okay. Adios, brother. Hunty zombies. That's pretty funny that you're playing a zombie game when we're talking about COVID in a zombie apocalypse fashion. We're all COVID walkers now. Roblox actually looks kind of fun. The other day you showed one of your viewers' shorts. Yeah, I do remember. No, it was Kian. It was Kian. He's a huge Roblox fan. It's coming now. I don't know, this never happens where it's constantly like this. I do a very gross thing, by the way, whenever it happens. I poke my nostrils with something like this, and then I immediately sneeze, but I'm not gonna do that. It'll look so weird. Maybe later. Never mind, the message was about Angelina. Okay, so you're back again. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that desperate to get views this way. Because I know this for sure. If you do something silly, this draws attention. No, I'm not gonna do that either. Let it stay that way. If it comes, it comes. If it comes, it comes. Maybe I should stop using this filter. Back to normal. We don't double tap. We double mouse click. Yeah, exactly. We don't double tap. We double mouse click. Because it's digital. Of course. We have zombie emojis, I guess, or stickers. Let's see if we do have any. Do we? Zombieland were COVID online. Very creative. That was a filter? I thought it was your room's lighting. No, it was a filter. Ha! I knew it. That's what you're gonna think. Like, it appeared that way. Yeah, I know it looked real. It was a filter. I had to set that up randomly. COVID walkers. The walk it COVID. Eleanor is actually currently watching The Walking Dead. What I was supposed to say, oh my... Watching The Walking Dead. Watching The Walking Dead. The tongue actually twists when you say that over and over again. Watching The Walking Dead. Watching The Walking Dead, watching The Walking Dead, watching The Walking Dead. No, it's actually normal. It's simple. What episode or season you on, Eleanor? Sarah asked you. Walking The Walking Dead. Yeah, exactly. That's how I was about to say it. Hashtag Sarah Walkers. In The Walking Dead, every group of people have different names for the zombies, but no one calls them zombies. That's like a signature of this show, you know? They're zombies, but don't call them zombies. I think this is something a lot of franchise follows, like Resident Evil. They're zombies, right? I was in the midnight. I'm streaming like this, but it's fine now. It's okay. I don't care. I don't mind as long as you guys don't care about it, you know? Now it's fine. Am I looking pixelated now? Kinda, right? I'm very pixelated. Really? Let me make a new poll. Let me just try that. It's fine. It happens. It happens. It must be a side effect, maybe. Thanks to you. Yeah, I will. I will stay away from the cat for sure. The cat gonna be safe, don't worry. post. Trying to search your post. You just posted now, right? Bro, I have a real life story for you. Do you? You can actually share this here. Actually, if it's too long, you can share this. Okay, I just got write it down here if you want. It's totally fine. You can. You can. It was curious. Now you can delete it if you want, Tomato. Like, he was just showing me how pixelated I was looking. Okay, I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, I got it. It's now, right now, right? Okay. Thank you. Now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm waiting for the story. Let's see. Have patience. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. A little bit of lagging can happen every now and then. Yeah, I always pick some chilly, calming, soothing ambient music for my streams and my videos. You know? So, the background music isn't really interrupting my voice, right? It's fine. Do tell me if it's interrupting. I discovered this music during COVID, by the way, and I still have it. I still have it. And it's free. A good music, which is free. Very rare. You can't find a very good music for free these days. Because nowadays, literally everyone, they're all greedy. If they some way somehow make something very good, they will charge you money. I think Sarah is typing or writing somewhere. This light makes my beard look weird, you know? It reflects such a way. Like, I don't know. That's not how my beard actually looks. But I keep it that way anyways, it looks good. Spooky. I finally sneezed. For the second time, with a huge delay. Wow. But this one was powerful. It kinda made my eyes watery. Ever happens to you? Where you sneeze and your eyes get watery? Okay. Take your time, Sarah, and thank you, creepy clown girl, for staying with us. Oh, I'm not pixelated anymore, hopefully. I hope so. I hope not. Let me have some water. It happens to me and my nose gets runny. This can happen too. To me, it's always the eyes. It's always the eyes. It's always the eyes. I'm actually feeling a little cold right now, so I'm gonna wear my hoodie. I feel like nowhere near like syrup. Okay. Okay. Sarah sent me an audio, which I can't play right now. I act like I didn't set things up, but I can, but the audio won't be that good. But let's play. Okay? Are you guys ready for her story? Let's play. Why can't I? Oh, sorry. Let me play. Let me play. And tell me if the audio is fine or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. We have
I was
something
that.
absolutely so divine, shit insane, that you'll be questioning reality itself. Prepare to witness a miracle, a divine conception, a pregnancy, via Wi-Fi.
I am your God. I have returned to bless humanity. You have doubted me, but I have performed the impossible. Behold, my divine child.
Through the sacred digital airwaves, our love has transcended flesh. I carry within me the holiest of miracles.
And by holiest of miracles, you mean what exactly?
I have been divinely impregnated, without touch, without sin. It is the purest conception, immaculate, holy, and beyond your mortal understanding.
Right?
And just to clarify, this happened
Over the internet.
Yes, the digital realm is the new holy land. Through Wi-Fi I have given life.
So, what you're saying is, the internet is now the Garden of Eden. Let me prove it to you.
You're predicting you.
The baby inside glitches.
Revealing
something. So, congratulations. See, the digital divine speaks.
Yeah, it's speaking, all right? In complete nonsense.
Get tested
Yeah.
today. Get tested now. Protect your loved ones the right way. This is proof.
The digital airway online. I see the truth now. Take me with your life.
Please God, I am pregnant now. It's a miracle.
My doctor always told me I'd never bear children, but I am healed. God has healed me.
Don't go untested. It could mean the difference between. How dare you mock your God? I am your Lord and Savior. I will smite you all to hell for this. We plan to have our daughter tested as soon as she's pulls is very pregnant. Right on stage.
If only we would have gotten tested sooner, maybe we could have prevented this. The madness is final words echo as his face turns black. We plan to have our daughter tested as soon as she's born.
We plan to have our daughter tested as soon as she's born.
With his blood.
Okay, what is going on? I heard a lot of things like tested. What tested? COVID? Hey, Sarah, you can explain this now. It sounds like a musical, right? Absolutely. I got a message. Okay, a group of people believing that Lewis got this woman pregnant via digital airwaves through the internet, which they claim is the new. What the hell? Seriously? Sarah, Bubbly Couch Surfer sent it. I don't understand why. Whatever you wrote right now, YouTube just blocked it. I'm trying to show, but YouTube is not letting me. So the comment says, a group of people believing that Lewis got this woman pregnant via digital airwaves through the internet, which they claim is the new Eden. Okay, that sounds messed up, and I'm pixelated again. So anyways, Lewis and this woman literally believe that the woman is pregnant and the baby with no sex. Okay, that's weird. That's really messed up. It's so weird that just because you wrote the word sex, YouTube is not allowing me to show that comment. You guys can't see the comment, but that's what Creepy Girl said. Come on, YouTube, relax a little bit. Hi again, Matteo. Welcome back, brother. Or I can't do you speak to text or speech or text because she doesn't have a voice, so I have to. Yeah, I understand. You're assisting her. That's very sweet of you. You're being a great mama. I also thank you for helping her. And that's crazy. Definitely that's crazy. That's crazy. No joke, this literally took place. Yeah, exactly. That's so weird. Seriously. This kinda sounds stupid and weird at the same time. I'm gonna sneeze again, I think. Hopefully not. Sarah really infected me, I think. I think so. No. Yeah, it's insane, but it doesn't end there. Okay, keep saying, I'm reading. I'm reading. And sneezing. Please no. Okay. This is the third time. My third sneeze. Lewis is really married. Okay, Lewis is really married, okay? Get that, he's married. Okay. Why am I not seeing this comment on my desktop but on my phone? Okay. Yeah, possesses you, thank you. Lewis is really married. Okay, get that, he's married, lives with his wife, okay? And he literally made his wife go pick up the woman that is supposedly pregnant through the digital air from the airport. That's really weird. Digitally, you can literally have kids. You can make somebody pregnant. That sounds so stupid and weird at the same time. That's insane. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wouldn't show it either because you know, like, we don't know who the viewers are and ages factor. You can still write it down privately and then I can read them out loud. Anyways, so his wife, when I picked up this woman that he met on the internet, never mind, stay under whatever now, across the globe from each other, okay? They never met until he moves her in. It sounds creepy. Really creepy, to be honest. I'd never heard anything like that before. Somebody should make a horror movie out of this. There's nothing, bro. Like, literally, she, like, moved her into their house, and the wife just went with it because she didn't want to define, like, go against her husband. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, he gave this random woman that he never met supposedly. Okay, sorry, let me read it from here. Like, he gave this random woman that he never met, supposedly pregnant with his baby, through digital internet, and his wife's going along with it, all, and gave her the master bedroom and their house. Made the song was because it's unbelievable, and they have like following believing that this could happen if you have that right genes. That's how they convinced people to believe that she got pregnant. That's crazy, and I'm probably gonna play that recording. Yeah, I got that. You meant jeans, not that jeans. I'm gonna play that music again. Now I'm getting curious. Now I'm getting more curious. Like, they're sipping the wrong kind of Kool-Aid. Definitely, that just made the stream creepier. My hair is bothering me. Calm down, hair, calm down. Sarah made the song like Jerry Springer episode, and the host is talking about. I'll make sure you get tested, cause you got to see if you have the gene that can get you pregnant over the new Eden. I'm gonna play that again. Does she really believe this kind of stuff? Okay, let me play that again. It's really crazy. It's really unbelievable for sure. But I think it's... who knows? Only we had gotten tested sooner, him and his wife, that host and the wife that is really pregnant in real life, maybe they wouldn't be having the situation that they're having, which is the baby. This is really a horror movie worthy story, in my opinion. Somebody definitely should make a movie out of it. I'm enjoying, by the way. That's really messed up and entertaining for some reason. You know? It's crazy. Interesting story, but no one got pregnant through the internet. That's not possible. That's gonna be scary. If it was possible somehow, imagine what would happen. You know, literally, people are connected through the internet, you know? But yeah, that's definitely creepy and interesting. The world is a big place, and anything can possible. Anything can be possible. Anything is doable. But this level is really unbelievable. I hope it's not offensive. Sometimes I mock a certain accent for no reason. Yes, Eleanor, we know this, and that's why she made this over-the-top dramatic song skit. Let me play this again. Do you want me to play this again, Sarah? And Creepy Clown Girl. I definitely can. After reading all that, this is gonna sound creepier, in my opinion. Okay, let me play it. Okay, let's play it out loud once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. We have something absolutely mind-blowing for you. Something so revolutionary, so divine, so completely batshit insane that you'll be questioning reality itself. Prepare to witness a miracle, a divine conception, a pregnancy via Wi-Fi.
I am your God. I have returned to bless humanity. You have doubted me, but I have performed the impossible. Behold, my divine child.
Through the sacred digital airwaves, our love has transcended flesh. I carry
Now the
within
song
me the
makes a lot of
holiest
sense.
miracles. And by holiest of miracles, you mean what exactly?
I have been divinely impregnated, without touch, without sin. It is the purest conception, immaculate, holy, and beyond your mortal understanding.
Right, and just to clarify, this happened
Over the internet.
Yes, the digital realm is the new holy land. Through Wi-Fi I have given life.
So, what you're saying is, the internet is now the Garden of Eden. Let me prove it to you.
You're fixing you.
The baby inside glitches revealing an apple.
We are Adam and Eve reborn. We have bitten the forbidden fruit through the airwaves.
Oh wow, that's something. So, congratulations.
You see, the digital divine speaks.
Yeah, it's speaking, all right, in complete nonsense.
Get tested today. Get tested now. Protect your loved ones the right way.
This is proof. The digital airwaves are alive. I see the truth now. Take me with you, Lord.
Please God, I am pregnant now. It's a miracle.
My doctor always told me I'd never bear children, but I am healed. God has healed.
Dare you mock your God? I am your Lord and Savior.
I was tested sooner. Maybe we could have prevented this. The madness is finding words, echo as it fades to black. We learned how our daughter tested as soon as she's born.
The song is kind of good though, the beat and everything. Even though it's an AI song, of course.
We plan to have our daughter tested as soon as she's born.
Very dramatic style.
With his born.
Okay. She's gonna send you the messenger of approve. Okay. I'll be waiting. And the video ever made, she a woman claims they were pregnant up to their holographic belly and a holographic baby. Okay. I'm curious to check. And I'm about to end the stream. Oh. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. And thank you for staying. Woman that speaks, that says, "Oh, I improved, take me with you." Okay. Okay. Tell her to send. I'll read. And watch. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you for joining. Okay. Ending it. Adios.